Hey, what's happening, y'all? It is championship week out here in the college football world. Cameron is suing J. Cole, but it looked like he won't even get to keep everything that he sued J. Cole for, because he's being sued too. That, and we got a rapper turned football player. That and more. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Welcome to another episode of 58 South TV presents Topics of Discussion, your new home for sports news and entertainment. I am your host, 58 South, along with my co-host. Nope, that is not Young Dro. That's Joose Jones over there with the polo on. What's happening, boss?
Joose, a.k.a. the bongo player Jones, baby. I'm in the building. Let's go. I'm playing bongos, baby. Let's go.
The bongo player Jones.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's happening, man? It's been a while.
Yeah, feel like it.
Yeah, been a while. How was the Thanksgiving, man?
Hey, man, enjoyed the family, food, football. We did all three. How about you?
Yeah. Went to work, came home. You know what I mean? Had some great episodes. Appreciate Phenomenal John for filling in, and
My job.
yeah, Mr. Sean Roberson for joining me on the Sunday Night Live. You know, the first of many Sunday Night Lives. That was yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I invited him back next Sunday as well. Especially since he said he's a graduate of Alabama State, so I want to get his opinion on that. The kicker who was kicking during the band's halftime show at the Alabama State game. So I'm gonna holler at him about that.
That should be a
Man,
good one.
yeah, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna
I
be
tell you
great.
who's not having a good one, though.
Who's that?
Your boy, Chris Paul. Damn, dog. That's how they doing him?
What you mean? I don't know how we got. I don't know how we got to my boy from any of
That's
that.
your
But
man. That's your man, Chris Paul, baby. North Carolina. That's your man, 58. They done
okay.
gave the man the walking papers. Didn't even, come on, bruh. Like,
I
they
thought
didn't even
it.
do it right.
I thought he was retiring after the season. They already let him go. Like he's done.
Bruh, they did him dirty today, brother. They sent him home, brother. He in Atlanta chilling in his house right now, bruh.
Did they send him home, or this was like, it's best to just?
Bruh, they sent him home and they said they're going to work out the details of everything to do with his contract in the next few days, bruh. Right. I don't care what's going on. You don't treat one of the best point guards ever in the NBA like that, brother. Not at the end of his career, bruh. Like that, bruh.
Like he don't even get a proper send off, like a league tour. Like you got to go to get to go, wave to the fans at each arena or something like that. And
That's what the whole point of him on the Clippers was supposed to be this last year. That was the whole point, bruh. And they just said, nah, we're going to skip that, bruh. You could do your own tour, but not on this dime. And that's your boy, Ty Lue is the coach out there.
wow, I didn't even know that.
Brother, they've been talking about it all day on these sports episodes, like with Stephen A. and Pat McAfee, all this stuff. But, bruh, it's just sad, bruh. Like, how
I'm
you
on the
do a
road.
man like that, bruh?
I'm on the road while this was going on, man. This is new to me. Wow, shocking. Hey, appreciate y'all for watching on YouTube. Thanks for listening on Connected Radio. Don't forget, you can also listen on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, YouTube Music. Yeah, them the ones I could think of for the moment. Yeah. Now back to this Chris Paul. Just let the man go like that right after Thanksgiving, before Christmas.
From what I heard, brother, I heard, like I say, on several different shows, Sports Center, Get Up, First Take. I usually watch as many as I can when I'm up in the morning. I'm going to the gym and stuff, or I'm at work. I can still hear it on my headphones. And yeah, man, and it was crazy because it was like, yeah, they just gave him his walking papers and they're gonna figure out the details of his contract in the next few days. When I heard that, I was like, oh, they just doodled on this man.
Well, maybe they're getting ready to make a move. The Clippers, what's the Clippers? The Clippers have a terrible record right now.
Well, I think they 4-16 or something. I don't know. I gotta check. It's some
Now
crazy numbers.
I know for a fact they won 5 games because when we were playing them, we had the same record and they beat us. So they have more than 4 wins. Yeah, they have more than 4 wins. I know that.
I'm gonna check
But
now.
I know it's lackluster though. Like the record is lackluster.
It's terrible though, man. Like I say, if there's any other situation, I get it. You know what I mean? I said about to say Chris Brown. Chris Paul is probably making almost the league minimum now, if not close to it. It's his last year. He's retiring. He was a Clipper before when him and what was the old boy's name that used to be on there? Blake Griffin. He was the squad out there. So he want to retire with the Clippers. I ain't mad at him for that, bro. Plus, he a North Carolina resident. You know what I mean? North Carolina native. I'm good with him. But to tell that man, yeah, dog, we gonna figure something else out, and we gonna let you just walk though. you go home. Like, don't worry about the rest of this season that you was gonna go around and do your tour and all that. Like, you straight on that, bruh. I don't
Yeah,
like
but
that.
how we know this wasn't like mutual agreement though? Like maybe he went to them and was like, man, look, the season's already a wash. I don't see us getting any better. I could be spending time with my family.
Don't know for and you could be 100% right. I'll check more into the story, but from like I heard from Shams, you know what I'm talking about, Shams?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, or Sham, whatever you want to call him. I mean, it sounds like they just let the man go on some real BS, bruh. It don't sound like he had nothing to do with that, brother, at all. Yeah, they say actually it happened overnight, and they say the Clippers moved on from Chris Paul, and that decision was night.
So he ain't even know. So he ain't even know.
There you go.
I'm trying to think, man. What was the most disrespectful parting of ways in sports, if not this one?
I think this might be the top, definitely top 3 right here, bruh. Especially to a veteran of Chris Paul's magnitude. Like he wasn't no scrub, bro. Like this is one of the top 5, 10 point guards ever in the league, guaranteed. You know what I mean? Statistically guaranteed that he's one of the best point guards out there. And this is how you treat the man on his last year? Come on, bruh.
It's got to be more to this story. I look forward to the rest of it coming out. Then, man, it's got to be more to this story.
I look forward to his friend LeBron probably saying, "Hey, man, come on to the Lakers, bro. Just sit on the bench, bro. We're gonna let you do this retirement tour. I ain't
That
gonna let
was
you go out like that."
that was about to be my next question to you. So you think somebody like a contender picks him up so that way he can do maybe the Gary Payton, you know how Gary Payton got a ring with, I think it was the Heat. You know what I mean? Like he might have Gary Payton might have played like maybe 20 minutes that whole season, but he still got a ring for, being on the squad. Maybe it's gonna
Yeah.
be that situation somewhere.
I believe somebody might. I don't think everybody. I think people are gonna be more apt to think like I am and be like, "That's very disrespectful," how they handled it. And I think somebody just gonna pick them up just for the year, bro.
Well, I mean, I was gonna go a whole different way with this, but thanks for the info. We're gonna start it like this right here then. So, so Joose Jones, what NBA contender should pick up Chris Brown? I said, Lord have mercy. Now you got me saying it. What NBA contender should pick up Chris Paul, man?
I'm gonna go with the Lakers just because I know he's good friends with LeBron James. I'm just gonna go with the Lakers straight up.
And the two teams I have in mind, he already played for both of them. I'm like either the Rockets or the OKC Thunder. If I was him, I'd want to go to OKC. I know he ain't got to do much.
Right.
As a matter of fact, didn't he help get Shea to win? I ain't gonna say he's responsible for how Shea's playing, but did he help like kind of guide his growth?
Yes,
Remember,
indeed.
because remember Chris Paul took them to the playoffs. Like that team
Yes,
was
sir.
terrible. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all owe me one. Yeah, come. Hey. Y'all owe me.
Hey, you
Yeah,
know what? And I'm laughing, but it's so real though. It's so real.
yeah. But like, yeah, y'all owe me. Oh, you want to hear? You want to hear what else is crazy though, Juice? If I'm not mistaken, the Oklahoma City Thunder have is it the Bulls? It's either the Bulls or the Blazers lottery pick if they suck in this upcoming draft.
Really. You crazy, bro.
Look, I know it may have sounded like that came out of nowhere and what they got to do with anything. It just got me to thinking that they might this might be the new dynasty. Cause my money's on OKC barring any injury. These boys what are they now? Hold on, cause at the time of us recording this, they were 20-1 last I seen. OKC. Hold on, I wanna be correct here, but I do believe they're 20-1. And the Oklahoma City Thunder they're 21-1 at the time of us recording this. Yes, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that they're the odds-on favorite to win this year, and I don't see anything. I don't see any reason why they won't win it this year, man. This is insane. 21-1. I did say they were gonna break the single season win total though. I'm still believing that.
Well, I guess you might be on to something because OKC really doesn't have nothing to lose, and they definitely got, they got a little room on that bench to throw Chris Paul out there. So I hope something happens to him. I hope he does get to do his retirement thing, and I hope OKC picks him up. That is a good idea. Even though I think the Lakers just because of LeBron, but like you said, OKC, you owe me one.
Boy, what? like like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a no-brainer here. I don't even know this shouldn't even have been a story. Like the story should have been Chris Paul parted ways with the Clippers. He's now back in OKC. That should have
Right? He shouldn't have went home. He should have walked straight to OKC and
yeah.
just walked the building like, "Hey man, what's up?"
Let me see. Was that the Bulls or the Trailblazers pick? Nah, that wasn't. It wasn't them. It wasn't them. There was another team that I was reading that was like, oh my god. Okay, so it's the Clippers. Okay, if the season ended today, that was 19 days ago, but still, the current picks they got in the 2026 draft via the Clippers, they get number 7 via Utah, number 9 via Philadelphia, pick 23 via Houston, pick 26, and via Dallas, pick 35.
They about to have a whole new squad.
Okay, she's gonna be good for a long time, man.
Crazy.
A long, long, long time.
That's
Yeah, man,
crazy.
go ahead. Go ahead and get Chris Paul this shot, man.
Right.
Or you know what though? You know what? If I'm Oklahoma City, yeah, I'm keeping him far away from my stadium. Matter of fact, you can't even come cross state lines.
Why not?
You're bad luck. The basketball gods don't like you.
No, don't do Chris Paul. Don't do CP like that, dog.
CP3's best chance to win an NBA championship. They were up like 3-1, blowing the Warriors, blowing the Warriors out. Chris Paul, if I'm not mistaken, does a fade away something and shoots it and comes down, and now you done broke your hand and you're out and you're out for the rest of the series. Like every time it's in his favor, something just don't go right for him. You finally got to the NBA finals. And what the basketball gods do? They gave you DeAndre Ayton against Giannis.
Oh man. CP3, if you listening out there, you got somebody on your side. I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm in your corner, man.
Hey, man. Hey, you've had a great career. I wish everything. David Stern cost you your ring, man. Don't be mad at me. David Stern the one said you couldn't go play with Kobe. That wasn't me.
Let's get that straight. You get that straight, huh?
David Stern vetoed that. Homie, that's still amazing to me that the commissioner of the league would be like, yeah, nah, not him. So it's gotta be something to that for him to step in. Like Shaq and Kobe on the same team, but they wouldn't let Chris Paul play with Kobe Bryant.
That don't sound right at all, man. I'm gonna have to go check on this, bro.
Hey, man, that's that. We watched it. We were there. We saw it in real time. Yeah, you got vetoed, homie.
Via David Stern.
I still can't believe this little bit of news here, though, man. Wow. All right, let's get to some football scores, man. We'll talk about this Chris Paul thing. Let's talk about this Chris Paul thing a little later.
Football, brother, because you know I got something to say to you.
Go right ahead, man. I'm listening.
All right, I got your 2 20s and your 10 already in the cut. I already got that in the
I know. Oh, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
All right, so we got that handled. And on the other side, I want to give you a super congratulations because your boys definitely are looking good, even though they didn't look right, a couple of games, like the Saints or the little crappy games, even the 49ers, you know what I mean? But they came to work. They came to work, brother.
I cannot accept the now that first one about my money for the wager. I'm accepting all that. Now that second kudos or whatever, I can't accept none of that because I was not one of the Carolina Panther fans who had us winning that game, so I can't even accept that.
I had y'all pick that game. I knew it. Everybody said, no, the Rams are. I said, okay, man. But y'all got to see how Carolina been doing this year. If y'all put their backs against the wall, that's the game they going to win. I don't care if it's you put them against the garbage Saints. Yeah, they're going to lose that. You put them against the mediocre 49ers. Okay. Now you put them against the Grand Slam champions over here, these big dogs, the Rams, and you like, oh, there's no way. I'm like, oh, yeah, bro. They're about to win, bro.
And that we did, man. And I'm still surprised right now that we won that game.
Crazy.
So now, like anybody who puts any money on a Panther game, I don't even know why you want to do yourself like that. No, we're truly the most unpredictable thing in sports right now.
Yes, you are.
We're the most unpredictable thing in sports, man. Well, that and the LA Clippers from what it looked like, because I didn't see that coming either. Let's go ahead and get to some of these scores and picks, shall we? So, the Thursday night game, you got your Dallas Cowboys at your Detroit Lions. They got Detroit -3. Who you picking?
Dallas ain't stopping, baby. They wheels is rolling. They got the confidence up. Them boys is ready. They definitely gonna beat Detroit. I think the line is what? Detroit -3, yeah. Cowboys +3 all the way, baby.
I see a real New York Giants run in these Cowboys, like the run they had to get to the Super Bowl. But I just don't think that the Detroit Lions are gonna allow that, man, because that backs up against the wall at 7-5 right now.
You're right.
They're 7-5, and the Bears look like they're about to run away with the conference. I think Detroit stops that Dallas train, man. So I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Okay.
All right. Then we got the Seattle Seahawks at the Atlanta Falcons. Seattle 9-3, the Falcons 4-8.
You know, something funny about those Falcons. Just when you think they do like the Panthers do sometimes. Just when you think they backs against the wall, you know, Seattle's a very cut above team in Atlanta. You know, I'm going to Dirty Birds on this one, covering the spread at least.
Well, yeah, I got Seattle, man. Seattle's gonna do that for us. Now this one right here, Cincinnati at Buffalo. Cincinnati's 4-8, but Cincinnati's 4-8 with Joe Burrow back. They got Buffalo -5.5.
Buffalo been looking real crazy these last few weeks. They not looking like the Buffalo that I thought they were going to be this season. Joe Burrow's back, like you stated. I'm going straight for the Burrow, baby. Let's go Cincinnati.
Give me Josh Allen in there. Give me Josh
Okay.
Allen in there, man.
Okay.
Yeah, give me Josh Allen in there. Oh, I chose to talk about this game because your boy playing. So the Titans at the Browns. It's your man time to shine.
Cam Ward versus Shador Sanders.
Yeah, the battle of the bottom of the barrel for real.
Right.
Like this is the nothing to lose bowl.
That's exactly what it is.
So the winner of the nothing to lose bowl will be
the Cleveland Browns, hands down.
Yeah, I don't really see anybody on that offensive line stopping Myles Garrett on the other side. I'll run with the Browns on that one. Commanders at the Vikings. That's a real who cares.
Say we can move on to the next one if you want.
Yeah. Oh no. The next one is the same. It's the Dolphins at the Jets.
You can keep on down the line, brother.
Saints at the Buccaneers. Oh, come on. I need the Saints to do that for me.
I feel you where you're coming from on that, and I definitely got you. But you asked me who's gonna win the game. I got to be realistic. Tampa Bay gonna smash them boys out.
I'm gonna go with the Saints just cause, man. Just cause I need y'all to win that game. Now look, this next one now, this 1:00 game here though. This might be worth watching, Juice. Indiana at Jacksonville. Both of them 8-4. They got Indiana -1.5, so they got it as a toss-up.
I was definitely rolling with Indiana, you know, through all these wins this year. Thus far, you know, Indiana Jones looking great, but now he got that little rip somewhere in his leg. I don't know where that rip is at, and he ain't been running right. He's not looking the same at all. I'm going Jacksonville on this one. They need it just like Indianapolis needed. They playing in Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence gonna have a good game, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Indiana because Jacksonville beat us already, so I'm gonna go with Indiana.
That's a good reason.
Hey, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
All right.
See, Pittsburgh at Baltimore, both of them 6-6. Matter of fact,
Baltimore
this for the division. This for the divisional, the division lead right here.
Yeah, Baltimore need it. Pittsburgh, like you said, it's the same. They both need it, but Baltimore really need it because of how bad they've been looking. You know, the first few games that they played this season, how horrible and terrible they were looking. They need it. They're gonna win this. Derrick Henry gonna have 2 touchdowns. Lamar gonna throw for another 2.
I don't know, man. That was screaming fire Mike Tomlin last week in Pittsburgh. So I think Pittsburgh has something to play for. Now with that being said, it's still Aaron Rodgers back there. Hey man, if Lamar Jackson playing, then I'm gonna have to go with them Ravens, man.
Let's go.
Let's go with the Ravens. Oh man, Denver at the Raiders, man. I got Denver winning that game by like 3 touchdowns.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, man. Okay. Here we go. 4:25 game. The Bears at Green Bay.
Big game. Big game, right? Being that they're at Green Bay, I don't think Green Bay's gonna lose at Lambeau Field. Not in this big of a situation. I think Jordan's gonna show a lot of love that game, if you know what I mean. I'm going Green Bay.
I think Caleb Williams. Make sure I ain't say Wilson. Caleb. See, Williams. Caleb Williams is gonna plant his flag as the premier quarterback for the Chicago Bears on this game right here. He gonna have one of them games that's gonna be talked about in the bars all over Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bears on that one, man. See the Rams playing the Cardinals. Anyway,
the Rams I said the Rams just look crazy with getting beat by Carolina, so they definitely not losing to Arizona. That's a guarantee.
Hey, look, man. On behalf of the rest of the Carolina Panther Nation, we want to say y'all are welcome. All the teams that have good records after we humble y'all, y'all seem to go on and do well after the humbling. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, y'all welcome.
Not after the humbling.
After the humbling, man. Yeah, y'all welcome, man. Everybody had us losing by 2 touchdowns, you know what I mean, including me. But yeah, man, came on in here, got humbled in that nasty Bank of America Stadium weather. You're welcome. All right, the night game now, the Sunday night game. This is an interesting one. This is gonna be a good one, man, because the Texans are on the road and Kansas City is hanging on by a thread here.
And just by you saying that, lets me know that Kansas City is gonna hang on that thread and make sure they do what they supposed to do with that thread. They at home at Arrowhead. I know Texas been on a good little run right now. CJ Stroud been doing his little thizzle, but my nizzle, Kansas City is not letting you come to Arrowhead and beating them while they on a thread. Kansas City definitely gonna run in this one.
I got the Texans for the upset, man. I think
Oh,
CJ Stroud outduels Darlene from Roseanne. What's the quarterback? Patrick Mahomes gets outdueled.
not Darlene.
You look at a side by side shot of Patrick Mahomes and Darlene. I forget her real name. I think like Sarah Gilbert or something. But Darlene from Roseanne, Patrick Mahomes, they look like they could be brother and sister.
We find out. I never did that comparison.
Yeah, man. Look, whenever just when you get a chance, look at that. Then the Monday night game, another good one. You got them Eagles playing the Chargers. Both of them 8-4. Philly -3.
I'm going Philly. They're gonna win by a touchdown.
Man, I think Jim Harbaugh finally breaks through, man. I think Jim Harbaugh gets him a signature win, man. I mean, it's Jim. Yeah, it's Jim. Jim is that coach. John is the Ravens coach. All
That's
right.
nice. I think that. That's cool. Speaking about a breakthrough win, shout out to our Tar Heels. Big breakthrough win yesterday. We needed that against Kentucky. Needed that.
Yeah. Nice road win, man. Nice road
Needed.
win. Again, man. The guards, what's up?
Oh no, we good if Hubert plays him right. He got to play that boy Dixon. That boy Dixon is ready to go, man. You can't sit that boy down no more like they doing. Every time they put Dixon in the game yesterday, showed out. Ended the game, showed out. I said, oh, we got one right there between him, Caleb Wilson, Vessar, and your boy number 44, what Bogavac or something, Luca. Man, we
Luca.
gonna be straight.
We just gonna call him Luca, man.
I'm gonna tell you, Hubert need to stop playing around with. There's a dude with the last name High. That dude he play like he high. He need to sit his high behind on the bench, and then Hubert keep on putting his man Stevenson in, and Stevenson keep on shooting these threes. Stevenson, a big man, ain't got no kind of jumper. I'm like, bro, who gave you the green light? You know what I mean? So he need to go and work with Stevenson to keep him down more posted low, doing what he supposed to do. Cause we got people that can shoot now, and people just play their part. But yeah, let's go.
Well, so you said Dixon? Dixon is the guy off the bench?
Brother Dixon is the truth, and he don't even need to be off the bench. That man might need to start, bro. He looks like he's certified, ready to go.
No, we're gonna need some depth. So keep him just 6 man. Yeah, be the 6 man. But no, don't. Yeah, if you good like that and you instant offense like that, yeah, 6 man,
Instant offense
6 man.
off the dribble, off the three. Crazy, bro. What I seen yesterday, crazy work. I said, oh, okay. I see what we got. And I just don't want to. I don't want to hurt this man, and because I don't know if he's going to try to be a one and done or is he going to play again next year. I don't want to hurt this man and make him feel like he's coming off the bench, that he needs to go in the portal and go somewhere where he could start. Because when I tell you, man, when you see this boy Dixon, you're gonna be like, yeah, bro, you need to be starting the game, bro. Role reversal.
And that's the thing. You don't know if you instant offense like that. We need a spark off the bench. Yeah, depth will win championships, man. Depth. Speaking of championships, it's championship week. NCAA football, man. Couple of these championship games. See how you feel about them. You got North Texas versus Tulane. I forget the name of that conference.
I've been rolling with Tulane a lot this year, so I'm not gonna stop rolling with them. I think they didn't even got. I didn't see the spread up there, but yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, Tulane. They got North Texas -2.5.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking Tulane with them points. Let's go.
In a shootout now. 66.5 is the over-under.
The green wave, baby. Ain't that Tulane?
Yeah. That's Tulane. All right. Then you got BYU versus Texas Tech.
Woo! Boy, I'm going Texas Tech all the way on that one.
Yeah, man. Texas Tech been beating the brakes off people all season, man.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Texas Tech. SEC, Georgia versus Alabama. Surprise, surprise.
Oh boy, Alabama needs this so bad because they had an up and down season. They've been to Alabama that everybody thought they was gonna be. They decent, but they not what they should be. And Georgia is in that position. Yeah, I don't think Georgia gonna let this go. They know what Alabama trying to do. I think Georgia's gonna come out victorious in this one.
Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no.
And they playing in Georgia at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yeah, they are too, man. Yeah, they are. But Alabama travels well, so that's not gonna be, that's not gonna be too big of an issue. Plus it ain't like they're not used to playing in there. So, cause I forget my young wide receiver from Alabama. He's exciting to watch, but he disappears sometimes, and that's not star like. So I'm gonna have to go with Kirby Smart and them dogs, man.
Right?
Now that's the real game. The real game is at 8 o'clock. Number 2 Indiana versus number 1 Ohio State. This is pretty much the national championship game.
You're right.
Straight up, this is the national championship game.
I'm just gonna roll straight up. First thing I thought about, they both great teams, so it's not really, it can go either way. I'm going Ohio State, man. Buckeye straight up.
I'm going with Kurt Signetti and them Indiana Hoosiers, man. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, and then the ACC championship game. This is despicable. At 7-5, you got the Duke Blue Devils going up against number 18 Virginia Cavaliers.
I know the Cavaliers are ranked, I think 17th in the nation. I know Duke is unranked, but I watched Duke play. They definitely got some fire on their team. I'm gonna say Duke's gonna spoil the surprise for Virginia. I think Duke got them.
This game is going to be ugly before halftime. I got Virginia winning this game, man.
Right? You said ugly?
Yeah, I said ugly.
Nah, bruh. They're not gonna beat Duke that easy. It ain't gonna happen that easy,
Yeah,
bruh. No, sir.
yeah, yeah. I got ugly by halftime.
Okay. I like
Yeah,
that.
give
I
me
like where
ugly.
you think on
Give me
that one.
ugly by halftime.
Be surprised at halftime when you see that score probably tied up.
No, no, I won't. I won't be. Man, so Chris Paul got fired on his day off.
Bruh. Like, you still thinking about that, right? It's crazy, right?
I mean, why did
Dirty.
like that should be that should have I didn't get a message or nothing on my phone, man. ESPN tell me everything else.
I can't believe that, bruh. That's all they've been talking about all day, bruh. I know Stephen A. Smith was
Yeah,
heated.
man.
That man was hot on first take. He said, I can't believe you do a veteran like this. Like, y'all just gave this man some
See,
walking papers.
it ain't even the top headline when I go to my ESPN joint. It's like it's number 3, but I mean,
Yeah. Oh, that's sad. That's sad, bruh.
says Chris Paul, Ty Lue weren't on speaking terms ahead of point guards ouster. Good grade. Ouster.
How you like that?
They're using call security to have him escorted outwards. Ouster.
Good gracious.
Wow. I apologize for the dead air, y'all that's listening and watching, man. I'm just in shock, man. Like how you how you fire somebody in the middle of the season?
Yeah, man. There's a certain way to do things, man. If it was Chris Paul's decision, and like, yeah, Chris Paul decides, he doesn't want to play the rest of the year, blah. All right. But when you say the team just like, bro, this a grown man, man. This a grown man with a great resume. Like, you just don't do that, man. There's ways to do this. And they ousted him, like you said. Like, sound like they roasted him. They ousted him.
He's the leader. He's the franchise leader, Clippers franchise leader in total assists and steals per game.
He's the number 2 in assists and steals in all. He's behind John Stockton.
Yeah.
And that's all time.
Mm.
That's my head like, doggone, bro. Like, y'all could have did better than that, man. At least kept him on the bench for the season or something, bro. Like,
Well, yeah, that's where they're keeping him. That's where they're keeping him. That's where they're keeping him. This is the ultimate benching.
yeah, this called stay at home benching, brother.
Yeah, gracious, man. All right, let's sit here and speculate, man. How you get kicked out before the All-Star break?
Like I say, bro. Hopefully we hear some more about this because it don't sound right. It
No,
sounds
no,
like
no, 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 no.
I mean, you can't tell me. I mean, that bad of an influence in the locker room. Like people like him and respect him. I mean, he can help out in other ways.
I ain't gonna sit here and say yay or nay on that part. 'Cause I heard, there are some players who dislike Chris Paul, but I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of
Yeah. And they
pretty
said
sure
Ty
that.
Lue really didn't have a great relationship with him.
Well, I mean, and he's the coach, so if the coach don't have a great relationship with you, then these boots was made for walking.
I mean, they got into things when they were both, when Ty Lue was in the league. There were things that were going on that him and Chris Paul didn't see eye to eye on already. That's why they saying that transferred to now. Like it's
Well,
still
that's
in league.
that's just petty. That's petty, then, man. That's petty.
You just
Let's
said,
see.
man.
Is it petty? Now, is it petty for the coach to keep it up, or is this a situation to where Chris Paul, you might be a way better player than me, but you're gonna have to respect my position in this organization as the head coach? Like,
That
man, look, I hear what look. Ty Lue told you to run a pick and roll. Man, look, this ain't the '90s. We ain't running no pick and roll. We're gonna run a pick and pop. You listen to me. I'm number 2 in assists. Ty Lue known for getting crossed over and stepped over by Allen Iverson. That man ain't known for. I'm saying this might be how the conversations are going. You know what I mean? They might have got into it in front of the guys. Chris Paul says something to the effect of, "You know why you a great coach? Because you can't play. Those who can't coach." Might have said something like that.
Then you see what happened. You see what the end result of that was. Oh, word, I can't play. You can't either.
Oh man. Or maybe, just maybe, what's my man name when Chris Paul was with the team the first time? What's my man name? The white dude who had to get a team up. Uh, you know the one where the mistress betrayed him by
Yeah,
recording his conversation.
song about him. I forgot what's his name?
Hold on, man.
Ron
This
Sterling.
might have been his call. Don Sterling. There we go. Don. Yeah, I couldn't remember the last. Sterling. Yeah, man. Maybe
Yeah, I
Sterling
did a
made a
song
call
on
or
him. I
something.
had to remember that. I did a song.
maybe maybe Don had something to do with it, man. Played the long game.
Well,
Think so?
I really don't. I think I like what you said first with the Ty Lue. How he probably tried to overstep, something like that. I can see that happening. So I'll run with that then rather than with the long game Don Sterling. I'll leave that one alone.
Nah, cause remember, they were about to boycott the game or something like that, but then they just decided to wear the jerseys inside out.
Yep. Him and Blake.
Like people that know them jerseys still said Clippers on them. I don't understand.
Bruh, if they would have boycotted, they wouldn't have got no checks, bro. They was thinking like, hold up, bro. We could do something, but we can't boycott this thing all the way because then we won't get paid. So that don't make no sense.
I mean, flipping a jersey inside out, like people don't know that says Clipper on the front of it. Whatever, you know what I mean? Martin
Out of
walked so you could run, I guess. Martin walked so you could run. Rosa sat so you can whatever. Flip your jersey inside out.
all righty. Yeah, Chris,
Nah,
we got
buddy.
it back, Chris. I'm still rooting for you, brother.
Oh man. Nah, I got to know what you did, homie.
Me
And
too.
like, what you got on a weekday too? They ain't even do it on a weekend. They on a weekday.
Overnight, overnight.
God, man. Yeah, you said something disrespectful to Ty Lue.
Yep.
You said something disrespectful to Ty Lue.
Yep. It's gonna come out.
Oh.
You said that, bro. I ain't
I
know
can't believe.
I ain't know I got you like that with this story.
Yo, hey man, I'm sorry. I should not be laughing at somebody losing their job, man. But I'm saying though, you play sports, and they telling you, man, we don't want you to play sports no more.
They got it like your boy, he got it like Cube on Friday, man. Like, how you get fired on your day off?
No, I'm just saying, nah, Juice. Let's really look at this thing, man. This is your 21st season doing this professionally at a high level. And all of a sudden, these people telling you, after you already made it clear, I'm only going to play, this my last year and I'm done. Hey, man, you ain't even got to wait. You ain't even got to wait till the season over, man. Just,
Crazy, bro. That's crazy work, bro. Crazy work.
yeah. Hey, hello? Hey, yeah, Chris, this is Richie. You what? In the middle of the night after you probably done got out of the ice bath, like, yeah, we got practice tomorrow. Let me go and get right. Dad, you wanna play the video game with me? Man, I gotta get up early for work. You know, I gotta get up early for work in the morning. I'm about to go relax, man. I'm about to go relax.
Then that phone rang.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, you want to be Chris Paul or you want to be the Lakers? We can do this.
Yeah, I'm Chris Paul.
We can.
Hold on, son. I can't play right now. Hold on. The phone ringing right now. You know, Daddy got to go to work tomorrow. Hello.
Hey, man, what's going on, man? It's the Clippers, man. What you doing right now?
Just got out the ice bath.
Okay, okay. What you do that for? What's going on? Something wrong?
Man, you know, just got to keep the legs tight for tomorrow. I know we got practice tomorrow, so I'm just getting ready.
Okay, okay, okay. Cool, 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 cool. When you learn French, man? I heard you say we. You said we in there. When you learn French?
Yeah, yeah. You know, me and
Okay, okay. You did a year with Wemby. My bad. You was in San Antonio. You was kicking it with Wemby. You French. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, look here, man. We gonna send somebody by. Matter of fact, put so your Clipper gear. I want you to do us a favor, man. Put all that in a bag for us, right? Put it in a bag. That with your key fob
y'all
to the building.
Y'all watch Albus or something?
Yeah. We doing something like that. Something like that. Yeah. So this the thing though, man. Thank you so much for everything that you've done and contributed to the Clippers. You know, all time franchise leader in assist. And we just need you to make one more assist. We need you to assist us in helping you enjoy like we're gonna help you gonna help us help you enjoy your retirement a little earlier than you had planned. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How's that sound?
But I mean, I know this is my last year, and I'm just doing my go around to all the stadiums. Like, what do you need me to do?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. First of all, you know what I'm saying? We feel like that'd be totally disrespectful to you to just have you going anywhere, man. You can stay home. You can stay home or whatever it is you choose to do. Or you can go wherever you want, just not with us. You know what I mean? Just not as a Clipper, representing the Clippers. In fact, don't even like use Clippers in front of folks. You know what I'm saying? Just you don't have anything to do with Clippers from now on. Cool?
Son, pass me the joystick. I guess I'm gonna play the game with you.
Yeah, do that. But hey, hello? You still there?
Yeah,
Chris, you still there?
I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, just cool. Just one more thing. Yeah, don't pick the Clippers to play with on the game either, man. Goodbye. Have a good one. Have a good one.
Chris, man. Oh, boy, I don't even know what to say. Okay, yeah. Okay, alrighty. Can we get into some news, man, or something,
And
man?
see, yeah, man. Absolutely.
Please.
News. So Cameron is being sued. Right? So you know that picture of him with the furry pink mink in the hat with the flip phone that was taken in 2003. So he was using it to sell, you know, some of his. Say it again.
The picture because you sent it to me, so I think everybody else should know what you're talking about too, because you described it good.
Yeah, that's the one. So it turns out he's being sued for using that picture without you know, proper compensation, excuse me, or a licensing agreement. Turns out that Miss Rosa Cochran, that's not her first name. First name I didn't even want to butcher. Just spelled DJAMILLA. You know, one time for her. She's saying she won a $51,000 copyright infringement lawsuit because, like I said, he did it, you know, the same way we would like screenshot stuff and then just use it like it's ours. No, he can't do that for real in real life. That was shocking to me. Cause I'm like, so you can't use the picture of you if you didn't take it? Now
Right.
you in violation because somebody else took a picture. You're like, wow, that's new to me, but it makes sense. Her camera, her stuff, you know. And if he would have went through the licensing agreement with Getty Images, I think it would only cost like $5,000 or some change. So now anything he gets from that J. Cole lawsuit, remember he's suing J. Cole for not holding up his end of the bargain, that money will be frozen until she gets her break. So look how them tables turn, man.
Hey, it's crazy because I mean, all that could have been settled and handled for $5,700, and now you got to give up $50,000.
That's what.
Like,
Oh, thank you.
it's crazy.
$51,000. $51,000.
Make it harder on itself.
Say it again, sir.
They make it harder on themselves, man. Just pay it, man. You know what game you in right now. Pay the money, man. Pay that little $5,000 so you ain't got to deal with this in the future like you're doing now.
Yeah. 2003. Did Chris Paul come out in the 2003 draft?
Yeah.
That was Chris Paul was in the 03 draft?
It was either 03 or 04.
Okay. I know 03 was a LeBron. Was LeBron, Melo, Wade. Was Chris Paul in there with them?
Can't remember. I think he was the year after.
That real quick, man. Just cause we talking about CP3.
Right. Might as well.
Yeah, when we get drafted, brother?
It was right around there. I think it was the year
05.
5. Okay.
Yeah, you got drafted in 05. Well, if all else, if it doesn't work out, man, you can see if he has any eligibility left and go play in college. Like the rapper Toosii, who decided to go play football for the Syracuse Orange, man. Congrats, I guess. Yeah, all right.
I really love how you did that
Okay.
transition.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, man. If you in the words of Kevin Garnett and Jason Tatum, anything is possible. I- why you want to go from rapping, that's a non-contact sport, depending on what you rap about, to playing in the ACC or playing any type of football, to be quite honest with you, knowing what you know about the lingering effects of getting tackled helmet to helmet hits and seeing what CTE does to folks.
And
Like, it'd be different if that was your only way to go. But I mean, you already had a promising career. I mean, you wasn't out here rapping about killing folks, I don't think.
so what position is he gonna play?
Oh, you thought I like? Oh yeah, no, I ain't care like that. Yeah, yeah, I ain't care like that. I saw what it said. First of all, 25-year-old. I'm like, well, it's not too bad. 'Cause, they got the 53-year-old man playing football for the D3 school. Like, why is this 25-year-old such a big deal? Like, Chris Wanke was like, what, 31 when he decided to play for Florida State or something like that? Like, what's the big deal? Then
I'll
come to
tell you,
find out it's an ex-rapper.
the real crazy thing is the crazy work is that when I was reading the article that you sent me, I just asked you that question for one reason. Because in the article, it says it's unclear what position he's gonna play. And I'm looking at it like, bruh, you got a
Yeah,
number of a quarterback on you, like number 2,
or that could be, man, that could be a kick returner. That could be a DB. You know what I mean? That could be anything, man. He could hold the ball for the kicker.
Oh man.
I mean, congratulations to the man.
Singing your favorite song.
Yo, man. Oh man, life is wonderful, man. Life is wonderful. I
Yes.
did not expect to laugh this much this episode, to be quite honest with you. You got people getting yo, man, can you imagine somebody telling you, yeah, man, you got, let's see, how many seasons pretty much over with in April, right?
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and count December too, because it's still fresh. December, January, February, March, April. So you imagine somebody telling you, man, you got 5 more months left, man, till you can get your retirement. And the boss come in and tell you fired.
You wrong, man. You wrong, 58. Doggone.
I didn't fire the man. I didn't fire him. I want you to get your all your pension and benefits and all that stuff. I want you to get every bit of it, man. I'm just saying. And another one gone, and another one gone. So this, like, you know how much of a problem you have to be to get fired, and you on a team with James Harden and Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard don't even come to work most of the time. James Harden, he'll show up to work, but then he'll tell you, I don't feel like working today. But you the one they told to go home. Hey man, go ahead and use your PTO, man. Go ahead and use your PTO, boss.
Not the PTO.
Yeah, go on use your PTO, man. Hey, them vacation days, they ain't about to roll over. They ain't rolling over till next year.
Poor CP.
Is it though? Is it though? Is it poor CP?
I mean, he got a lot of love for this game, regardless of how people feel about him or whatever circumstances may occur. This man has a definite love and passion for this game of basketball. This is his 21st season in the NBA. He has a certain way he wanted to go out, 58.
21st and a quarter. 21st and a quarter.
Sorry, bruh.
21st and a quarter. Yeah.
There's a way that he wanted to go out,
nah.
bow out,
Yeah. And he's out, just like the trash on a Tuesday.
Cut the check.
Cut the player. Oh man. Oh, that's probably what they probably left a voicemail on Chris Paul's phone. So you remember I used to do do your voice message and like play some music in the background before you be like, yeah, this is Joose. Sorry you couldn't reach me. So they might have played that OT Genesis. They might have didn't even talk. They just let OT Genesis play on Chris Paul voicemail when they called. Yeah. That's all they did, man. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah, man. Yeah, your price is way too high.
Bruh. Nasty work, bruh. Nasty work.
The documentary about the Los Angeles Clippers is gonna be amazing.
I'm all for it.
Amazing. With your man, we just said his name a little while ago.
Sterling.
There you go. I was about to say Don Imus. With your man Sterling, that whole situation, the whole acquiring Kawhi Leonard and dealing with Uncle Dennis, that little segment of history over there, and just getting rid of arguably the best natural point guard in NBA history. Arguably, you know. You say Stockton, you say Isaiah Thomas. There's a lot of guys you can name, but all jokes aside, Chris Paul is definitely up there, man. This guy be humiliating though.
That's what I'm thinking.
He should have went out like Latrell Sprewell. That's all I'm saying. Like if they're gonna just get rid of you like this, man, you should have just did a Sprewell. Yeah, he should have spreed him, man. Yeah, he should have spreed him. Or whatever his version of Sprewell is. You know what I'm saying? He looked like the type that'll do to Chris Childs. Remember how Chris Childs got Kobe Bryant that time? How he put his head in his chest. How he put his head in his chest. And then when he was backing up off of him, hit him with that nice little slick one too. Kobe ain't know what to do with it. Yeah, man. Chris Paul like he throw one of them at Ty Lue. But you know, Ty Lue look like he might could go. Ty Lue look like he might could go, man. Hey. Just saying. Just saying, man. He looked like he might could go.
That's funny.
Looked like he might could go. Brick. Oh, well, hold on. Joose. You got any Joose Joints food reviews, man?
You know, it was Thanksgiving last week.
Okay. Well, who made the potato salad?
Oh man, we got our cousin Pam made the potato salad, and it's just something about her potato salad. Like we got to have it. Any kind of event that we have and we have food, cousin Pam got to have that potato salad. My sister and my mom cooked a whole bunch of stuff. I cooked a little bit of stuff. It was a lot of stuff.
All right then. So one time for cousin Pam in the potato salad. Any other standout?
Yeah. There was my sister made so much, bruh. She did the mac and cheese. She did the greens. They did turkey legs. They did pork shoulder. She made some Puerto Rican cuisines. Some plantains when you chop them up and fry them. We call them plátanos. She made some of those. We had some pasteles. That's this meat wrapped up, and you gotta let it boil for so long, and it comes out like in a patty-shaped kind of form. It's delicious. But yeah, she did it big. My mom made the rice and the Puerto Rican rice and peas. I made the sausage, peppers, and onions. We just had a lot of things going on, 58.
Oh, wait a minute now. So, okay, this was a Puerto Rican Thanksgiving.
Yeah, buddy.
That's what you're saying. Okay, now explain to me, you've been to a non-Puerto Rican Thanksgiving dinner before. So I need to know the differences, other than the one's Puerto Rican, one's not. Like, still have turkey, ham, what you got going on? Chicken, what's up? What's the main?
Yeah, we didn't have turkey. I mean, we had the turkey wings, the turkey legs. We had the turkey legs. We didn't have no regular turkey. We didn't have no ham. Like I said, we had the pork shoulder though. You know what I mean? The pork shoulder is cut up real fine, and that was our pork. And then my brother-in-law made about 200 chicken wings, did a jerk flavor and then did buffalo flavor. But that's, you know, we did that basically with the meat. Did some ribs too, had some ribs. But it was just a different thing, you know. And then she put the couple of Puerto Rican dishes on the side too. So we just had a lot going on, man. And it was just a lot of food. And, you know, I wish you could have made it by. That would have been lovely.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Put it on the list for one of these years to get to me the Joose Jones Puerto Rican Thanksgiving Fest.
Come on down. Come on.
That's what it do. But look here, man. Let's before I laugh myself to sleep over here, Cause you can cool believe this is not over. This is not over. I'm gonna laugh about this long after we are done.
Right.
Let's go ahead and get to this game we like to call Brick or Swish. For those of you who are new to this thing, I get a topic from either music, sports, or entertainment. I present Joose with a do you agree or do you disagree scenario. If he agrees with it, it is a swish. If he does not agree with it, it's a brick. Hey, Ty Lue, man, is Chris Paul gonna be in the next game?
Thank you, Ty Lue. Thank you.
Oh my God. Oh, my fault. Yeah, man, let's go ahead and get this thing going, man. Joose Jones, brick or swish? Chris Paul is damaged goods now. Nobody will want him. You got kicked off of the Clippers, my G. Brick or swish? He will not be coming back to the NBA.
I'm gonna throw a brick on that 158, and I say brick. I'm gonna say brick because, like we talked about earlier, I think somebody gonna feel sorry for the man, and I think just out of respect, they're gonna just let him get a spot on the team just to finish out his career. You know what I mean? It was nasty work what the Clippers did to him, like you said, very nasty work. But I think somebody gonna have it in their heart to let the man finish out his tenure on some team, but we'll see.
Man, I know exactly who gonna do it too. Oh God, I know exactly who gonna do it.
Oh,
that man gonna be in the Spectrum Center.
Oh no! Oh no!
Man gonna be in the Spectrum Center. Chris Paul about to be a Hornet, man.
You know what? I didn't even think about that, and that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, Chris Paul about to be a Hornet. And what makes even more sense is the way LaMelo Ball keep getting injured. So I'm like, well, we ain't got nothing else to lose. We done lost games, so like we got anything else to lose. Yeah, well, let's move right along. Joose, brick or swish? I don't know if you listened to it or not, so let me ask you this first before I do the brick or swish. Did you hear Fine Dining, the album with Dave East and Young Chris?
No, I did not.
Oh, well, can't do that brick or swish, then.
Nah, do it for yourself.
I was just gonna be on that Fine Dining album. It's better than that Freddie vs. Jason, and it is.
Is it?
Swish, yeah, it is. It is, yeah, it is. It's like that. Oh yeah. I mean, it didn't just come out like this past Friday, nothing like that. It came out this year, but I still frequently listen to it. It's
well,
like
I'm definitely gonna have to download that because I don't think you ever told me about that one.
The Dave East and Young Chris. Matter of fact, I think I might have mentioned the single, the Pablo single. I think I might have mentioned this. Pablo and Gunna. I might have mentioned the single to you. Yeah, my fault. Oh my God, man, Chris Paul got fired.
Cut the player.
Yo, I'm trying to think, man. There had to be somebody else to find. Wasn't it Steve Smith? Okay, Steve Smith found out he got traded from the Panthers on social media.
Yeah.
That ranks up there. That ranks up there. Who else, man?
Luka Doncic.
Thank you. How did that? Yeah, but the two we just named, they got traded though. Like they went from one office building to another.
There's a difference, huh?
Yeah, like they still, you know what I mean? They still they still working. You know what I mean? A man here. So which sports commentating crew you think he joins now? Charles and Shaq and them, you think he gonna be one of the inside guys? Or he gonna be on Jeff Teague's show, All the Smoke with Matt Barnes and them?
That's a real good question, 58.
Yo, you know where I want him to go though? Gil's Arena.
To say.
Go to Gil's Arena because Rashad McCants is over there. Go to Gil's Arena. That'll be dope. That'll be dope.
That'll be crazy because Chris Paul got
Carmelo Anthony. Oh yeah, Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony will probably be the first person he sits down with, like for real, to sit down and talk about it on the 7 p.m. in Brooklyn joint. See, yeah, man. Oh, goodness, I know somebody. If you think I'm laughing, I know a family member of mine who, if he knew this news, I don't know what it is about that guy, but he does not mess with Chris Paul.
So he's probably ecstatic.
Yeah, at all. Like, man, I don't even know if he know. And I don't know why Chris Paul rub people the wrong way like that, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think he's a great basketball player. I don't know the guy personally.
I mean, he looks like he got a little side of him that could be disagreeable with people. I've seen it a couple of times. He looked like, he's a great player and all, but he looked like he got that D head in him. You know what I mean? Like he could be an a-hole.
Like if somebody would have told you Hold on, who would be a good example? Nah, I can't even use that because yeah, never mind. No, terrible example because neither one of those guys had like farewell tours. They went overseas to play. I was thinking about how Allen Iverson and Stephon Marbury ended their careers, but yeah, they just had to end up going overseas. And at least they did kind of end them on their own terms. I mean, Stephon Marbury got a whole statue in China.
Right. It don't get no better than that, bro.
I mean, I think there's a guy from Wilmington, North Carolina that might beg to differ, but yeah, I think it get a little better. I think it get a little better than the Chinese statue, but it's cool. It's cool, man. Hey, we're gonna wrap this up, man, so I can laugh off air like the way I want to.
You crazy, bro.
I mean, you should have said anything to me. Well, when you said, "Nah, you know what? I ain't even gonna waste this. I'm gonna wait till we start recording to tell you."
I knew
Yeah,
it.
man.
I knew it.
You should have told me that. You should have
Knew
told
it.
me that before we hit record, man. Oh, I got to do some digging now, man. I gotta know. Now I gotta know. Joose, any parting words before we get up out of here, man?
Yeah, buddy. You know, like I say, man, if you want to be great, you got to think great and act great. You know what I mean? Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
Man, like, share, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Don't forget, whenever you go outside, take God with you. Y'all be kind. Y'all be careful. Peace. Cut the check. Cut the check. Cut the check.
Go Heels.